Hello, everybody. This is of Dice and Nerds. Jesse is here with you today. We're going to be making a character on D&D Beyond. I tried to do a video similar to this before, and the audio just wasn't working. So we're going to try on D&D Beyond this time instead of on paper. So today we're going to be making just a basic fighter at level 1 to kind of show you how to do it. Um, we're not going to worry about all of this. We're just going to skip through it. We're gonna make a human fighter, just a basic plain human fighter. Let's go with what we're thinking. Uh, sure, let's go with that one. And we will just hit the randomize button. We'll go with Vumo. That'll be his name, sure. All right, so first off, we need to choose our race. We've got a human, basic human, because we're not going to use the variant here today. Okay. Languages. I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Dwarvish. Dwarvish covers a lot of the uh, races in D&D, um, whether it be written or spoken. At least in our games, it has. So I'm going to go with Dwarven. So we're going with Fighter. As you can see here, it shows you what you get as you level up. So at first level, we're going to be getting Fighting Style and Second Wind, which are going to be really helpful for whenever we're low level fighting these more difficult encounters. Okay, add class. We're going to choose our skills. We're going to go with athletics, and we're going to go with perception. Perception is the most important skill you're going to want in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. It's going to help you with finding traps. It's going to help you with spotting anything in the world. It boosts your passive perception, and your passive perception is going to be a very important part of Dungeons and Dragons. Now, with your fighting style, this is just how you want your character to fight, what they're better at. I generally go for protection or defense whenever I'm playing a fighter. Defense, that's going to boost your AC by 1 every time you're wearing armor. Protection. This is for if you're wanting to be kind of the tank support character of the party. Whenever a creature you can see attacks a target other than you, that's within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll, but you have to be wearing a shield. If you're going for straight damage, archery's good. If you like using ranged weapons, great weapon fighting lets you re-roll 1s and 2s on your damage die. And 2-weapon fighting lets you add your modifier to the damage of your second attack. So generally with wielding 2 weapons, whenever you make an attack roll, you're going to be able to add your strength or dexterity modifier to that attack roll. But with your second attack, unless you have the 2-weapon fighting style, it's not going to let you add that strength or dexterity modifier to your attack roll damage. So 2-weapon fighting is a really good fighting style if you really like the dual wielding thing. So for this character, we're going to go with defense just for the extra AC, make us harder to hit, a little more tanky. Okay. We got a D10 plus our Constitution. All right, let's move on. Now, we're going to go with the standard array. I think that's going to be the best way to do this. So you're going to want to focus on strength and constitution for your fighter. So since I'm wanting to be more tanky, I'm going to give him his 15 in constitution. Next, we're going to give us our 14 in strength. We will do a 13 in wisdom. That way, that can boost our perception. My dexterity, I'm going to let that fall off. That'll be my flat score. Now, I'm not going to be very good at dodging AoE effects, but for the most part, I should be able to deal consistent damage and be able to take hits consistently. Let's see, my intelligence will go with 12, and my charisma a 10. As you can see here, you see how these modifiers work. So a 15 is going to be a +2, 9 is a -1, 16 is +3, 13 +1, 14 +2, 11 +0. So they're not terrible. And I think this is going to be the best way to do the fighter that I'm trying to make. All right, we got Dwarvish. Let's choose our background. We're just going to go with a soldier. That's going to be a really good background for a fighter. Just trying to make a basic fighter, something you can just get in there and play with. We're going to go with, let's see, let's actually go with persuasion. I really enjoy talking my way out of situations or just talking to people in general in Dungeons and Dragons. I really like the role playing aspect, so the persuasion part's going to help you outside of combat. We're going to make him proficient with the Dragon Chess set. He's a soldier, so he's going to be more strategic the way he thinks. So a Dragon Chess set would help with him role playing that strategic mindset. Okay. So now you can choose your characteristics for your character. You can roll a d8 and choose the ones, roll d6, whatever, or you can just pick and choose. So for this character, I'm just going to hit random. We're going to go with those. Ideals, bonds, flaws. Now, you don't have to stick to these lists either. You can make your own, make it completely original. It's up to you. This is entirely customizable. All right, my character's going to be chaotic good. Actually, he's a soldier. He's going to be lawful good. He would like to live in a modest lifestyle. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick right now. The physical characteristics, we'll say he's got long brown hair. We'll say sun-kissed skin, green eyes. Oh, not green. Green eyes. We'll say he's 5'6". He's going to weigh 170 pounds. He will be 32 years old and a male. And as you can see here, with my random selections, he has a crude sense of humor. He likes to live and let live. He fights for those who can't fight for themselves. And the monstrous enemy that he faced in battle still leaves him quivering with fear, which these all make sense for a soldier. So I really like the way that turned out. You also have this right here for your notes. You can add organizations, allies, enemies, backstories, whatever, what have you. I do recommend that you make a backstory for whatever character you're going to be playing. That way the Dungeon Master can play off of your character's background and actually make you connect with their story more efficiently. So we're going to go to next. We're going to choose our starting equipment. I'm going to choose. Most DMs are going to make you choose rather than give you gold to buy. However, that's, every DM's different. So having gold to buy your equipment, you can pick and choose whatever you want. I'm just going to go with equipment. We're going to go with chainmail. We want that boost to our AC. Chainmail will give us a base 16, and with our defense fighting style, it will be a base 17. We're going to go with a martial weapon and a shield. The weapon we want to use for this character. Let's see. Let's go with a... we're actually going to go with a warhammer. So now with this shield, that's going to give us another +2 to our AC. So our AC is now a 19 at level 1, which is phenomenal. We're going to go with a little bit of range, light crossbow, and an explorer's pack. You see, it comes with a bunch of good utility items, so this will be really helpful for while we're exploring the world. Let's see. Our soldier starting equipment. We want a dagger, a broken blade, or a piece of a banner. For role-playing thematic purposes, we can go with a broken blade or a piece of banner. I'm going to go with a broken blade. We're going to give us a bone dice. I'm going to click add that to our starting equipment. Okay, as you can see, it all pulls up real nice and neat here on on D&D Beyond. So that's nice. We got our other possessions here. We can add more items if we'd like. And then we have 10 gold pieces. Now, let's look at the character sheet. All right. Devumo is a really good first level human fighter. You see he's got 13 hit points. That's really well. That's a really good number for first level. Let's equip his armor. So we're going to go to his inventory. We're going to go to his chainmail, and we're going to activate that. And then we're going to activate his shield. So you can see his AC is a 19 at level 1. So that's pretty much it. A level 1 fighter is pretty simple to make. Humans get +1s to their stats across the board, so you don't have to pick and choose where your pluses go. And so that's pretty much the best way to start off with a fighter in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. If you just want to hop in there with a character, just kind of get a feel for the game, fighters are one of the best ways to do so. Fighters or barbarians. I'll probably make how to make a barbarian video here soon, but for now, this was the fighter. So I hope you enjoyed. I know it was kind of all over the place, and I'm a little bit sick. I hope you will forgive me, but I had fun making the character, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thanks for showing up. If you liked the video, give me a like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me how bad I did or how good I did. And I'll see you next time. This was Jesse, and have a crit of a day.